Good afternoon, St. Luke's on the Lake. I am coming to you with really important information as it relates to the coronavirus, and most of what I'm going to say is in the email directly below this video. First, I want to let you know that Bishop Doyle reached out to all of us, all of our heads of congregations, with important information that he's gathered about the virus, and has encouraged us to refrain from public worship for the next two weeks, which means we will be joining in worship virtually this Sunday. And we will do that through Facebook Live, we believe. We're working on that now, and I'll have more information to you tomorrow, which is Saturday. But Jim and I will continue to lead the Eucharist, even if we are doing it in a remote fashion, because we will not ever cancel prayer and worship. So we're going to have to imagine how we do church differently as we think about protecting the most vulnerable in our communities. The other things I'm going to encourage you to do, if you're in a small group in one of our Lean In for Lent groups, to think about how you can gather in a very creative way. Health Department officials, Greg Abbott, our governor, reminded us that groups of 10 or more become possibilities for spreading the virus. So we want to encourage you to think about creative ways, maybe using Google Hangouts, Google Meet, Zoom, GoToMeeting, whatever resources you may even have access to that you can utilize to do that. Because we want to continue our mission and ministry during this time of social distance. And that's really what all of this is about, folks, is about us spreading ourselves out and trying to stop the curve of contagion that's happening in our community right now. Because it's not so much about you and me per se if you're not in one of the high-risk categories, but it's about taking the burden off our health system so those who are in the high-risk categories can receive medical attention. We cannot have our hospitals inundated by folks affected by this virus. So I am very supportive of Bishop Doyle's move. I know you will support me in this as we imagine how we do church differently. Read the email below. Do not hesitate to reach out to me with questions, and I will look forward to seeing you on Sunday via online. We will do this differently, and it'll be enjoyable and fun, and we'll figure it out together because we are St. Luke's on the Lake.